Okay, good morning. Welcome back. Today's topic, we're going to discuss about the how to check your campaign ads performance. Okay, inside your ads manager, go to the columns and click performance clicks. Okay, now there are four things we're going to check here. First is your frequency. Second, cost per result, and then the CPM, cost per 1,000 impressions, and last is your click-through rate. Okay, so I'm going to discuss that the significance of each metric. Okay. Now, to start, we run the ads for 7 days. Okay. So from that, we received only confirmed conversation converted to 226 converted messages. Okay. The campaign ads received 7,497. The frequency is 2.30%. So the benchmark or the ideal for the frequency is 1.5 to 3%. Frequency is the number of times where your ads seen by a person. Okay, if it's too high, okay, less more than 4, it means the audience is fatigued. If it's too low, less than 1.2, okay, means the ad is still exploring. So the reason behind that will be small audience or long campaign duration. And to solve that or to fix that, you need to rotate creatives or expand the audience size or to duplicate your winning ad. Okay, so move on. So we have the cost per result. We we spend 14 pesos and 59 cents per messaging conversation. So if we're going to analyze this, the cost per messaging conversation, the benchmark is 20 pesos to 80 pesos. That's for the Philippine market typically. Okay, so if it's too high, leads are expensive, and if it's too low, your campaign is very efficient. Okay, so the reason behind of too high is poor targeting, low ad relevance, okay, or weak offer. Now to solve that, if it's too high, more than 80 pesos, improve your offer, adjust audience, test new creatives, okay, optimize messaging flow. Okay, so move on. So we have the budget for this campaign is 400 pesos. Okay, so the total spent is 3,219. So I think we ran the ads for more than 7 days, no? January 31 to 9. This is totally 10 days. So we add 3 more days because we think that the ads is doing good. So now the impression is 17,279. It's the number of times your ads were on its screen. So okay. So the cost per per impression or the 1,000 is 190 to 88. To analyze this, the cost in Philippine market, the average or the benchmark is 120 to 350 pesos. So our cost per impression here is within the normal or within the benchmark. Okay, so if you're going to analyze this, if your CPM is high, more than 350 pesos, it means to say you have expensive audience, no? You have a poor ad quality. So if it's low naman, it has a good reach cost. So maganda yung reach. Okay, so move on. So wait. So the behind this, no, if you have a high CPM, it means you have your competitive audience, narrow targeting, and low engagement score. Okay, so basically this will be fall on the creative and number of audience you have. So to resolve that is you must have a broaden audience, improve engagement, of course with better creative, and to use the meta test advantage plus audience. So we're going to eliminate the using of targeting inside the ad set. Okay, so move on. So we're going to click through rate. So this is the last and one of the metrics you need to check. Okay, so basically, if it's your click-through rate, this one is 2.53%, no? So the benchmark is 2% to 5% plus. Okay, so the campaign ads result was it's in 2.5. It's in the benchmark. Okay, so the if you have a low CTR, okay, people are not interested in the ad. If it's less than one, if it's less than 2%, okay, people are not interested in the ad. Okay, so if it's high CTR, more than 5%, the ad is attractive and relevant. Okay, so the cause behind the following, if it's low or high, not in the benchmark, it means you have a weak hook. Okay, your weak headline, you have a boring creative, wrong audience targeting. Okay, and then so to resolve this, you must have to test a stronger hooks and change creatives, improve your headline, um, test new audience segments. Okay, so that's how you going to check your performance ads. Okay, so that would be all. So I'll be seeing you in the next video. Thank you.